Welcome. In this video, I will assume you are already familiar with the Microsoft Access switch function and give you an inside look on how I used it to convert dates to Japanese using the Imperial calendar for the Heisei and Reiwa eras. Japanese dates using the Imperial calendar use the era name and the number of years we've been in that era to find the year. We're currently in the Reiwa era, which began May 1st, 2019. Prior to that was the Heisei Imperial era, which ran from January 8th, 1989 through April 30th, 2019. Heisei means achieving peace, and Reiwa means order and harmony, or beautiful harmony. These first two kanji characters are for Heisei. Following that is 10 and 5 for 15, followed by the kanji for year. So the 15th year of Heisei was 2003. That's followed by the number 8 and the kanji for month, followed by the numbers 2, 10, and 3 for 23, followed by the kanji for day. So that's August 23rd, 2003. These first two characters are Reiwa, followed by the number 2 and the kanji for year, which is the second year of Reiwa, which was 2020, followed by the number 4 and the kanji for month, the number 5 and the kanji for day, April 5th, 2020. This is the query that does the conversion of the date. I'm going to start by showing you the day, where the day field uses a switch function. If the day of the calendar date is a field in the table, you can see the field here in the table and here in the query, right here on the left. If the day of the calendar date equals 1, it's going to return this character. If the day of the calendar date equals 2, it's going to return this character. If the day of the calendar date equals 3, it's going to return this character, and so on. As I showed in my first video on the switch function, you cannot go all the way through to the 31st, or the statement becomes too long and you get an error message. So I ended the switch function after 14 with this parentheses, used the ampersand to concatenate it with a new switch function starting at the 15th, whereas if the day of the calendar date equals 15, it will return 10 and 5 for 15. I then ended the function after 17 again and started a new switch function with the concatenation from 18 through 31. 29 being 210.9, the day of the calendar date 30, returning 310 for 30, and for 31, 310.1 for 31. At the end of the function, there's another ampersand to concatenate it with the character for day. So the switch function is going to return the number of the day from the calendar year and the kanji for day. Going into the month, it's the same function, but it's going to return, if the month of the calendar date is 1, it's going to return the kanji for 1. If the month of the calendar date equals 2, it's going to return the kanji for 2, right through to 12, where it's going to return 10.2 for 12. Then the ampersand to concatenate with the kanji for month. So this one's going to return the month number and the character for month. Going to the year, since we're using the Imperial calendar, we have to determine the name of the era and the number of the era, how many years we've been in that era. So we're going to start with the era name, where the switch function is going to return the era name based on the year. So if the calendar date is greater than January 7th, 1989, and the calendar date is less than May 1st, 2019, that was the Heisei era, it's going to return the kanji for Heisei. You can also use the between operator for this instead of the greater than and less than. If the calendar date is greater than April 30th, 2019, when Reiwa became the era on May 1st, it's going to return the kanji for Reiwa. So once we get the era name, then we need to get the era number, how many years we've been in that era. So with the same dates, if the calendar date is greater than January 7th, 1989, and the calendar date is less than May 1st, 2019, that's going to be the Heisei era, which is going to be the calendar date minus 1988. So 1989 minus 1988 is 1. That would be the first year of Heisei. If the calendar date was 1990 minus 1988 would be 2. That would be the second year of Heisei. So if the calendar date is greater than April 30th, it's going to return the number of the Reiwa year. So it will be the calendar date minus 2018. So 2019 minus 2018 is 1. That's the first year of Reiwa. 2020 minus 2018 would be 2. That's the second year of Reiwa. So with the error name and the error number, we can create the year field. It's going to return the error name based on those dates, ampersand, to concatenate it with the switch function to return the number of the year. So it's going to take the error number from that calculation we made in this error number field. And at the end, it's going to concatenate it with the kanji for year. So this one's going to return the error name, the number, the year of that error, and the kanji for year. So the kanji date year, the kanji date complete is going to be the year, the month, and the day. Okay, here's a look at it in the datasheet view. And going back to the form, if I enter a new date, I'll put today's date. As soon as I start typing, it returns the kanji for year, month, and day. After update, it's going to fill that in. So today's the 10th, 2021. We have Reiwa 3, which is the third year of Reiwa, is 2021. That's the year. 2 is the month, and 10 is the day. I hope this was helpful. If you would like me to copy and paste or send you the function so you can copy and paste it, let me know. If you're using this to fill a karate certificate, which is what I designed this for, and I know some people are going to be checking in with this, I will make another video to add the conversion of the ranks, of the black belt rank, the Dan rank. Thanks for watching.